Hey everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my channel. This is a review of Power Pack #1, the reprint from Marvel Comics. If you like comic book reviews and you like the content on my channel, please do drop a like and leave your comments and share the video with others so they can enjoy it as well. Now, I had heard of Power Pack before I read this, just didn't know much about them. And let me tell you, this is more than 30 pages. It's rare to get a comic book that many pages today. And this was only $1 when it came out in May. Now, this was script is by Louise Simonson, and creator and penciler June Brigman. Those two ladies did a wonderful job on this. What they wrote is an engaging story that presents to me, the reader, characters that I can be invested in, because I'm drawn into the story, so much that I want to see what happens, not just on the next page, but on the next panel. Not just on the next panel, but in the next sentence. That's how good this is. And the artwork is really nice. It's much better than some of the artwork from Marvel Comics in present day. That's my opinion. Anyway, this is the Powers family, and the husband is a physicist or something of that nature. They're attacked by this ragtag group here. I don't know what they're called. They're in the orange craft, and the one in the white craft is trying to defend them, because the ones in the white craft have been monitoring Earth and listening to their recordings of their writings. And the one that drives flies this ship is called Whitey. You'll see why in a little bit. He says, but a planet's writings show what its people aspire to, and we cannot allow those who gave us Alice in Wonderland to be destroyed. I found that to be cute. And back here on Earth, the Powers family is just having a good old evening together. And the youngest sees a UFO, an unidentified flying object, knocks her sister's book into the sink with the dirty dishes. These ladies, they show that you can write a nice story about, family life. And so the youngest wants to go outside to see the UFO, and then the others want to join her, so all of them wind up spending the night outside on their deck waiting for the UFO, and the youngest finally sees it. And then they all get up and they go looking for the UFO in the tide. And it's just a really cute story about, children discovering something new. In this case, they discovered a UFO. And that they were attacked by that other ship who was monitoring the transmissions of the peaceful ship, which was flown by him, called Whitey, and the computer's name is Friday. They took the names from literary works that they listened to from Earth computers. So he takes the two children aboard his ship, to protect them, but in this day and age, that would probably be considered kidnapping. And then the other ship lands and everybody gets out, holding their guns. They start to shoot, and then the parents get abducted. It's just a wonderful story, and there's nothing dull about it, in my personal opinion. With each page, there's more learned about the children, about Whitey, who's come to save him. But originally, he came because what their father, Dr. Powers, discovered would kill everyone on the planet if it was put into action. I forget what it was. But the other group, they wanted the plans to whatever it was, so they could, cause havoc in their own galaxy. Now the children take a little rest, and Whitey talks to Friday about what to do, because he's dying and he doesn't know what to do with his powers unless he can transfer them to the children, which he does. So each child gets a power, hence the name Power Pack. However, they don't discover what their powers are until they are put into perilous situations, as you see on these pages. And the youngest, she becomes electricity, and that the oldest boy becomes able to fly. And let's see, the oldest daughter, let's see, where is she? Oh yeah, she becomes really fast, and when she runs, she leaves a rainbow behind her. And then the youngest boy, he is able to change the mass of his body, so he becomes like a cloud to shield them from the enemies. And here they each choose their names. And this was such an engaging story. I decided that I want to find out what comes next. So, eventually I'm going to have to either get the single issues or the trade paperback, which they happen to advertise right here. The good thing about these books is that I think, or maybe it's not these, but it's not these, but the facsimile editions, all of the old advertisements are reprinted. I think that's kind of nice. This was a really fun book for me to read. I enjoyed it a lot. I would highly recommend you getting this, if not the reprint, then the original, if you happen to come across it in some comic shop, because it's just fun. It's the most engaging story from Marvel Comics that I have read in a long time. So, if you enjoyed this comic book review, please do drop a like and leave your comments below, and also share this with other people so they can enjoy it as well. I'm Michael for Spirit Comics. Till next time, true readers.